Hello, what is up, everyone? This is Sahar. I'm one of the co-founders of the EmeraldDAO, and today I'm going to show you our new multi-signature wallet for the EmeraldDAO. So this is the front page. This is what everyone will be welcomed with when they first open this page of the multi-signature wallet. This whole wallet is based off the incredible work of DAO. This is mentioned over here. And these are the wallets that are supported in order to sign. This is more for trusted members who have the signing keys. Right now we're gonna click here to enter. This is what everyone will be welcomed with the first time they're arriving at this page. First time here, click here. I'm gonna click here. This is a bit of info. It tells me about that this is the basic way to decentralize the Emerald DAO. Each deciding member has one vote. Right now we have like multiple key hashes. Every key hash represents one wallet that can sign. And we have 3 required signers. This is gonna change based on whatever is gonna get decided on. And here you can propose whatever transaction you think is beneficial for the DAO. This is basically saying that you need to consult everyone and see if everyone agrees for whatever transaction you want to propose. And then you have to share the proposal link. I'll show it later and get it approved. So I'm gonna click I understand. And right now in this page, this is the main page. This is what's gonna appear every time you want to create a transaction, and it shows you the balance, the treasury address. This is important. You can copy it and make sure it's the right one. And this is description, title, whatever. I'm gonna create a transaction. I'm gonna show you how to do it. It's pretty simple. So this is the create transaction page. Here you have a recipient number 1. You can add recipients if you want to send to multiple addresses, and to each one you choose which address you want to send to. You choose an amount. I'm gonna insert one of my own. I'm gonna put 1 ADA because I'm not gonna take everything right now. Okay, this is SAR. I'm editing right now, and I was just thinking some people might take what I said seriously, so I want to clarify that it was a joke. Okay, we can go back. And I can add assets if the treasury has any assets in it. Right now, I can see in the balance that I have like 8.76 ADA. If I had any assets, it would show over here. So I'm gonna put again this address. I'm gonna put 1 ADA. I can't put any assets. This green number here represents the minimum required to make a transaction. If I would have had any assets in the transaction, it's gonna go up. And if I want, I can just click it to go to the minimum. It's gonna paste here the minimum. I can add a message. Whatever message I'm putting in, it's gonna go to the metadata of the transaction. It's gonna cost us fees. Right now I'm gonna put a base transaction for test purposes. Okay, and a dot. That's gonna cost me a bit more. And now I'm gonna click on review transaction. Now, when I click review transaction, I'm gonna get a specific URL that's gonna basically represent this transaction, okay? Because no one can see this transaction unless they have the URL for the transaction. So, what I have here is the summary of the transaction. The hash, I can copy it to Cardano Scan and see whenever it gets updated or processed. This is the message. Treasury address, required signers. This is what appears on the main page. And this is the signing process. It's gonna appear right here. Now, I don't have buttons for signing because I'm using Chrome and I don't have anything here. So I'm gonna switch to the second browser really quick. And there you go. In the second browser, in Brave, I have Nami, I have Eternal, CC Vault, and now I can just sign just fine. I'm gonna sign. Put my password, and there you go. This is my key hash. It turned green, and now I have to get 2 more signers to sign this. And how do I do that? I'm gonna copy the URL, or by just copying the URL like every other URL, or you can just click here, and this is copied to your clipboard automatically. And now I'm gonna send 2 people the URL to sign on and see what happens. Just to explain really quick what's gonna happen on the other side, whenever I ask some of the other signers to sign something, they're gonna sign with one of their wallets, the wallets that I have installed, and then the key hash, their key hash, it's gonna be green, marked with green, and they're gonna click on copy my signature. Whenever they do that, they're gonna have a hash code, and they'll send this hash code to me, and then I'm gonna paste it over here, and I'm gonna click import. This is my own, so if I'm gonna click import, it's not gonna do anything because it's already marked with green. If I'm trying to submit a transaction without, ever achieving 3 signers, this is what's gonna happen. The signatures are invalid because I don't have 3 signers. I need at least 3 signers. I can have 4, yeah, I can have 5, but I need at least 3 people. I need a minimum of 3 signers. So, it's gonna take a while. Okay, so I'm back, finally. Okay, this is the first import. I'm gonna paste the hash that they sent to me. I'm gonna click import, and there you go. The green key hash has been colored, and I'm gonna paste this. This is the second one, right? Yeah, no, this is the third one. Okay, and the third one has been, yeah, colored. Now I can click on submit transaction, and then this is what's gonna happen. The transaction is submitted. Now, there's a secret button right behind, no, not behind, under the transaction hash. It's right here. And if you click it, you're gonna get to Cardano scan with this transaction. Now, it says transaction not found because, well, it hasn't been processed yet. It's gonna take some time. Right now, it has just been submitted, so it's gonna take, I don't know, depending on, you know what, pool PM. Let's see. All right. So, it's not here, right? It's tokens. I'm stupid. There you go. Oh my god. Okay, it's gonna take a while. 96. Oh god. Um, yeah. I can check in the meantime the treasury address. Maybe it's gonna be easier for me. And there you go. 8.8 ADA. That means that nothing has changed yet because I'm expecting it to be 7.56. This is the change that's gonna be in the wallet. This is this is a transaction that goes into that address, which is my own. Which is, by the way, this is Door's money, so yeah, let's go. Okay, cool. So yeah, pretty much this whole idea of this multi-sig wallet, it's gonna make the DAO decentralized as it should be, because DAO stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organization. And well, the first step is to have a multi-sig wallet, so we can just, pool funds or pool assets whenever we please, and it's gonna have to be signed by multiple people who don't share the same, drive, I guess, or the same thoughts. Basically, the idea is to have trusted members put their vote in for something they believe the DAO is asking for. Because it's not our call either, it's the DAO's call, it's the people's call, it's the community vote, and we are just, acting on the vote. But now it's not gonna be just one man doing it, but multiple and from different sources, not just the team. They're gonna be different people. So yeah, that's about it. If I want to go back, I can click right here on home. If I want to return to wherever I was, so I'm gonna just paste the link or click it, and it's gonna take me right here. I can't submit it again if I'm gonna try to. I'll show you, because why not? This is the first one, this is the second one, and I gotta sign my own. So, I'm gonna submit again, and it's gonna tell me UTXOs have been spent. It is because this specific UTXO doesn't exist anymore. Well, it does, but it's processing itself right now. Let's see if it has. Nope. Okay, so I can't use it again. It's just like, trying to make multiple transactions on your Nami wallet, and it's not gonna work because your UTXO modules have been spent. This is what they're called, right? Modules. Anyway, this is about it. This is how it works. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And yeah, cool stuff. So it's actually quite funny because while editing this video and actually rendering it at the final stages, I just realized I never showed you the aftermath. Like, what happened? And so remember the secret button? I'm gonna click it. It's right over here, so I can just refresh it. And look at that, 2 hours ago. Damn. Okay. Anyway, as you can see, everything is working great. This is exactly how it should have been. Like this is the initial amount, 8.76 if you remember, and it goes to this address. You already probably know Cardano scan. We sent the minimum amount to specific address, and this is uh, the amount that went back to the wallet, to the treasury wallet. There you go, it updated. And you can see in the metadata, actually you can see over here the message, a base transaction just for test purposes. And this is the metadata that represents it, and it works really good. So that's about it. That's how the multi-signature wallet works from start to finish. We have covered everything from creating the transaction to signing to asking other members to sign. Um, yeah, that's it. So thank you everyone for watching. Have an amazing rest of your morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, whenever, wherever you're from. And see ya later.